above the horizon, over the crystal clear water, over the beautiful beaches. Let's go to a world of beauty, underwater coral gardens. Everything slows down, you feel your heart beating, then you would say, this is paradise. Sunny side of Maldives, sparkling blue waters, see the charming, beautiful white sandy beaches. Come with me to this Indian Ocean archipelago. Sunny side of Maldives, sparkling blue waters, see the charming, beautiful white sandy beaches. Come with me to this Indian Ocean archipelago. Sunny side of Maldives, where the soul is bright and clear. It's always summer here. You will fly here. There are wonders waiting for you. Sunny side of Maldives, where wanderers and lovers unite. Adventure awaits. This is a life of love and dreams. Sunny side of Maldives, sparkling blue waters, see the charming, beautiful white sandy beaches. Come with me to this Indian Ocean archipelago.
Hello from the Maldives. I'm Susan and I'm standing here at the gorgeous Holomale beach. Today we're going to take you on a brief visual journey with us around the Maldives. You'll be seeing some of the most beautiful sights that make Maldives the most coveted holiday destination in the world, and hopefully learning a little bit more about our islands along the way. After a brief period of keeping our borders closed in response to the pandemic, we are now welcoming visitors to spend their much-deserved holidays in the sunny side. Stay with us as we take you around our tropical island paradise. In the 70s, tourism began in the Maldives with just 2 resorts having the capacity of less than 300 beds. A few decades later, the industry has skyrocketed and Maldives has become a world-renowned holiday destination. The pristine beaches, emerald foliage, and beautiful aquamarine waters of our islands may be the main appeal, but our resorts are what makes visitors flock to our little island nation. Maldivian resort living is the epitome of privacy and luxury. A private island with overwater villas, gastronomical delights from around the world, luxurious living, and the quiet, peaceful vibe of resort life makes it the most coveted holiday experience. The much desired sense of being pampered at every turn and corner with holistic wellness experiences. The option to choose a bit of adventure with water sports and underwater exploration, all at your whim. How do you feel about a luxurious home of your own? Even better, sharing it with the people you love. It will be your own little haven. This private villa of Soneva Fushi offers an exceptional, exclusive holiday with stunning sea vistas. It takes you away from the daily hustle of city life. With a direct route to the sandy beaches and crystal waters on the doorsteps of your villa. Isn't it a dream?
Best thing about holidaying in a Maldivian resort? The absolute privacy it has to offer. Wake up at dawn in a secluded and luxurious water villa of your own. Walk out onto the deck and take a look around you. There's no one around and the entire ocean is at your doorstep. You are in a world of your own.
Ever think of just escaping and getting lost in your own little world? Well, say no more. We have the perfect solution for you. There's no better getaway than endless blues surrounding you without another soul in sight. Revel in the enchanting private island with wind in the air and salt in your hair.
When you travel within atolls, whether from sea or air, you'll see numerous sandbanks surfacing from lagoons, built up grain by grain over time. These sandbanks gradually become little islands, a private haven for those who wish to spend some time in solitude.
The easiest thing to do here is to get lost in your own world. Spend the day with the one you love on your own private island.
And what could be more romantic for a couple than spending a day on their own little island, lolling on the beach with sand beneath their toes and the ocean as their view? Explore the world below the waves together in our lagoons and reefs teeming with its colorful dwellers. And when you surface, enjoy a delicious lunch made especially for you, a picnic on the beach with the one you love.
Cruising on a floating hotel around the Maldives sounds sublime, doesn't it? Every day you wake up in a new place, and every day is an adventure. There's nothing like the thrill of not knowing what you will stumble upon. Explore the best of Maldives with mantas, reef sharks, whale sharks, or simply a graceful sea turtle that will brighten up your day.
There are so many sights to see and so much to explore in the Maldivian archipelago. And liveaboards are our answer for those who wish to see it all. Our floating hotels are a combination of both luxury and adventure on the high seas. Staying in a liveaboard means being close to the salt all day. Your days will be filled with adventure on the sea and full of wonder when you're under it. The Maldives is home to over 150 liveaboards waiting to take you on a cruise of a lifetime.
How do you feel about tackling something from your bucket list? Here is the major snorkel bucket list we all want to tick off. Snorkeling in the turquoise waters of Hanifaru Bay, where hundreds of mantas enjoy the cyclone feeding. As Hanifaru Bay is the largest manta feeding station in the world, swimming with these gentle beasts is truly a magical experience that will form everlasting memories. When it comes to the environment, we can choose to be either part of the problem or part of the solution. How would you like to be the latter and contribute to the protection of our reefs? Come join us and contribute to the well-being of our planet by building new homes for the diverse marine life of Maldives. I can assure you it's a whole another feeling to be able to give back something to our ocean.
Our coral reefs often take the brunt of pollution and destructive marine practices, and so coral conservation is a project that is undertaken by several resorts here in the Maldives. Restoration is achieved by taking damaged corals and putting them on a line, giving the corals a chance of survival. Today, I'm here at Taj Exotica Resort and Spa, and I've got Nikita here with me, who is the marine biologist of the island. And she'll be explaining us more about her work later on today. And I'll be joining her with the guests on the island reef.
We are transplanting or we are planting it to measure the size. Do you want to make your experience in the Maldives more immersive within the local culture? You can't go wrong with staying at a guest house at one of our local islands. It is the ultimate experience you wouldn't want to miss. The people, the food, and the culture. There's something very magical about the mundane lives of Maldivians. Come experience joys of our simplicity.
Plan a stay in a local island that houses visitors at their beautiful guest houses. These islands are perfect for exploring our culture further and for mingling with the locals. And most importantly, water sports. Our guest houses are some of the finest hotels you can stay at, with wonderful views of the island, beach and the ocean. And when the sun sets on a local island, the sky is quite a sight to see. If you want to taste local cuisine, you'll find it on the menu. If you wish to dance, you can dance with our traditional Boduberu dancers. Be truly Maldivian for the night.
What would a trip to the Maldives be without a visit to a local island? See the traces of olden Maldives merged with modern day island life. Come with us to truly experience all that our people and culture have to offer. Get to know the roots of this paradise in the Indian Ocean in its full authenticity.
Maldivians are known for their inherent sense of hospitality, and traveling to a local island can be just the experience you need to learn or brush up on what the true culture of our country is.
Island life has a unique charm that is incomparable, especially in the Maldives. Children running on white shores, little sandy lanes with limestone walls on either side, and the elderly smiling in greeting as you pass by. Beautiful palm trees with their swaying fronds and bird calls that are pleasant to the ear. Life is slower and more peaceful in the islands. For as long as history has shown, Maldivians have been self-sufficient and resilient. Being an island nation completely cut off from others, the locals of yore had to survive on what the land had to offer. Fishing and agriculture sustained them, and whenever the outside world passed by, our ancestors traded with them what they had to offer.
While you are visiting Maldives, how about treating your taste buds with a Maldivian specialty? For a truly authentic local cuisine, you have to have a taste of fresh fish seasoned with herbs and spices.
Welcome to Malé city. You'll find elements of our culture throughout Malé, although it is a bustling metro. From lovely little cafes to the local fish market, from the museum to souvenir shops, and from preserved heritage sites to beautiful parks, you can make a day of with a trip to the capital.
Do you know what a mangrove is and how crucial its existence is to an island's ecosystem? You'd be surprised by its significance. Here in Formolas Nature Park, we get to experience its uniqueness and learn more about the ecological function of the mangrove habitats. Come walk through the scenic boardwalk or go for a canoe ride. Finish up your day with a therapeutic mud bath in the nature.
I am here at one of the most exceptional islands in Maldives. This is the island of Formula, an island that is an atoll itself, blessed with abundance of beauty to explore.
A good old-fashioned Maldivian barbecue sounds like an excellent idea right about now. Enjoy an authentic Maldivian meal of fish seasoned with our traditional spices and herbs. Get a taste of festive local meal with some locals. Have a taste the Maldivian way.
While visiting a local island, you can feel your experiences infused with island life, like enjoying a barbecue with your newfound band of local friends. While sun sinks on the background, a sizzling feast on a hot grill brings together friends and conversations, creating the kind of memories to carry with you home.
Imagine watching your favorite movies under an open sky, your fellow cinephiles sitting around you, a cool ocean breeze in your hair. Sounds divine, doesn't it? And after that, how about some stargazing? See a celestial spectacle up close. With the in-house astronomer, come get to know the stars while they shine right on you.
Imagine watching your favorite movies under an open sky, your fellow cinephiles around you, a cool breeze in your hair. Sounds divine, doesn't it?
How about seeing a celestial spectacle up close? The Fushi Observatory, nestled within the thick canopy of the island, stands tall at the center of the island with its astronomers to accompany you on a journey across the night sky. Watch the sun leave a fiery sky in its wake and gaze at the inestimable stars that emerge with the blanket of night while you learn about the stars, planets, and constellations above.
Hello. Hi. Good evening. Welcome at Star Trek, or observatory here at Geneva Fouché. My name is Jana. I'm going to be your in-house astronomer for tonight, and we're going to look if we can find some stars at the sky tonight. I think you're going to be lucky because there are many, many stars to be seen over here. We can have a very good clear sky of Jupiter and Saturn, and I can show you with our telescope. Would you like to see? Come on in, come on in. So this is inside of the observatory. Sometimes I like to call it my little spaceship because we can turn the whole roof around to look for the right position for the stars. And I can also turn this big telescope that we have
I hope you enjoyed this small tour of the Maldivian experience. There's so much more to explore, but you'll have to be here to fully appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching our show today. We hope you choose to spend your next holiday here in the Maldives. So book your flights and pack your bags. See you in the sunny side soon. Goodbye.